Picture this. You're hiking through a dense forest when suddenly you hear a low growl. Your heart races as you realize you're face to face with a wild animal. What do? Stay calm, because we're about to dive into 13 mind-blowing survival tips for animal attacks that could save your life. Tip number 1. Stay calm and don't run. It sounds counterintuitive, but running triggers the predator's chase instinct. Instead, stand your ground and make yourself appear larger. Raise your arms, open your jacket, or hold up a backpack. This can make many animals think twice about attacking. Next up, tip 2. Make noise, but not just any noise. Yell, clap, or use a whistle. The key is to sound confident, not scared. Many animals will back off if they think you're not easy prey. But remember, different animals respond differently, so know your opponent. Speaking of knowing your opponent, that's our third tip. Research the wildlife in areas you plan to visit. Knowing whether you might encounter bears, mountain lions, or snakes can help you prepare and react appropriately. Tip 4 might surprise you. Play dead, but only for certain animals. This works well for grizzly bears, who often attack to eliminate threats. Curl up in a fetal position, protecting your neck and vital organs. However, for most other predators, playing dead is a bad idea. Now, let's talk about tip 5. Use your surroundings. Look for rocks, sticks, or anything you can use as a weapon or shield. A branch can create distance between you and the animal, potentially deterring an attack. Tip 6 is all about your eyes. Maintain eye contact with the animal. This shows you're aware and not an easy target. But be careful not to stare aggressively, as some animals may see this as a challenge. Moving on to tip 7. Back away slowly. Once you've stood your ground and made yourself look big, start moving away gradually. Don't turn your back on the animal. Slow, deliberate movements are less likely to trigger an attack. Tip 8 might save your life. Aim for vulnerable areas if you must fight. The eyes, nose, and throat are sensitive spots for most animals. In a life-or-death situation, target these areas to maximize your chances of escape. Now, let's talk about tip 9. Carry deterrence. Bear spray isn't just for bears. It's effective against many large predators. A whistle or air horn can also startle animals and possibly scare them off. Tip 10 is crucial. Know when to climb. Climbing a tree can save you from some animals like grizzly bears, but it's useless against others like black bears or big cats. Know which strategy works for which animal. Let's dive into tip 11. Use your clothing. Your jacket can be a shield or a distraction. Throw it over the animal's face to confuse it, or use it to protect your arm if you need to fend off bites. Tip 12 might seem odd, but it works. Vomit on command. Yes, you heard that right. Some animals, particularly bears, may lose interest if they smell something unpleasant. It's not pretty, but it could save your life. Our final tip, number 13. Don't play hero. If you're with others and an animal attacks, don't try to save them unless absolutely necessary. Additional movement and noise could escalate the situation. Instead, call for help and use other deterrents. Now, let's break down some animal-specific strategies. For bear encounters, your response depends on the type of bear. With black bears, stand your ground, make noise, and fight back if attacked. For grizzlies, avoid eye contact, speak calmly, and play dead if they attack. Mountain lions are ambush predators. If you spot one, maintain eye contact, make yourself look big, and fight back aggressively if attacked. Never run or turn your back. For wolf encounters, stand tall, make noise, and slowly back away. Wolves rarely attack humans, but if they do, fight back with all you've got. snake encounters require a different approach. Stay still if you see a snake, then slowly back away. Most snakes won't chase you. If bitten, stay calm, immobilize the affected area, and seek medical help immediately. Shark attacks, while rare, require quick thinking. If a shark approaches, maintain eye contact and stay vertical in the water. Use hard objects to strike the shark's sensitive nose, gills, or eyes if it attacks. For smaller but no less dangerous animals like wild boars or large dogs, use objects to create barriers. If attacked, protect your throat and face and try to stay on your feet. Remember, these tips are last resorts. The best strategy is always prevention. Make noise while hiking to avoid surprising animals. Store food properly in animal-proof containers when camping. And always respect wildlife by keeping your distance. Being prepared can make all the difference. Carry a first aid kit. Know basic wilderness survival skills, and always let someone know your plans before venturing into wildlife areas. While animal attacks are rare, knowing how to react can be the difference between life and death. These 13 mind-blowing tips aren't just fascinating facts. They're potential lifesavers. So the next time you're face-to-face with a wild animal, you'll be ready. Stay safe, stay smart, and remember, in the wild, knowledge is your best defense.